I love it when you get funky.
When it comes to this subject, I am a minority in two areas. The first being my opinion. I realize that the things I will explain in this video will go against what you have been conditioned to understand concerning vented clutch bells, and the second being the number of clutch bells that I have run. My guesstimate here, more than 40 clutch bells, brands and makes such as OFNA, HPI, Reds, ProTech, Mugen, Serpent, X-Ray, TLR, Robinson Racing, JQ, Hot Bodies, Novarosa, Hobeo, Tamiya, and I'm sure there's some that I'm forgetting. I have 8 vented bells that I've used, and I do not recommend vented clutch bells. I really started focusing on ensuring that I implemented best practices. So using the same clutch bell with the same clutch, making sure that I properly seat the clutch, cleaning them properly, etc., etc. So what is the purpose of a vented bell then? Depends on who you ask. So in this video, I thought we would use this opportunity to address what the understood advantages are of a vented bell. So you'll find typically 3 domains. The first being that the components are kept much cooler. It's widely accepted that using a vented bell will decrease the clutch bell's temperature anywhere between 20 to 30%. The second being the weight of the bell. Obviously, less mass equals a lighter weight, and metal shavings and things that can get trapped inside of the bell and score the inside of the wall have an escape route. So let's talk through each of those and understand if they truly are an advantage and if there are any disadvantages using a vented bell. Allow me to elaborate. Let's start with the easy one, the lighter weight.
You're wrong.
While yes, the weight reduction is significant in my opinion, it's not necessarily a tangible value add for its base users. Thus, in my opinion, it doesn't necessarily attract the simpletons in this hobby to purchase vented bells. Let me try this another way. The simpletons struggle to understand things in context within this hobby. This being that, yes, the weight to be saved in any given part cannot be noticed in and by itself. However, when you implement weight savings across the board, and you look at the weight reduction of a vented bell versus a non-vented bell, it's massive. But they don't care. I would venture to guess that most of the folks are purchasing it based on the looks before they would the weight savings. Make sense? So in other words, while there is an advantage, it's not really noticed. And the reason it's not noticed is because it's not leveraged. You guys know, it's the old, if a tree falls in the forest, but Winston doesn't hear it. But anyways, on to the next advantage. Don't you guys hate it when you're, I don't know, breaking in a new clutch or a new engine or a new glow plug or some shit, and metal gets trapped in the clutch bell? Goodbye, clutch. Don't you hate that? Isn't it what they call With that, those who are hip to carnage, I'm sorry to disappoint, but from my experience, I cannot recall a single time where I've had some shaved metal or some kind of foreign object that was stuck inside of the clutch bell and was unable to get out. Consequently, somehow it affected the clutch components. Yes, I've had scored clutch bells, but based on my analysis, it was never due to some object that, had it been able to evacuate the clutch bell, everything would have been fine. However, if crap can get out, then it can certainly get in. When you consider probability, in my experience, the chance of an issue occurring due to debris' inability to escape the belt, we'll put it at 0.001% chance. On the flip side, I would put it at a 40% chance, again, based on my experience, that an issue will occur due to debris coming in to a vented bell. You have to understand that this is based on, of course, where you're driving the vehicle. Obviously, off-road, you're more apt to have foreign objects and debris come inside of the bell versus on a paved surface. I'll tell you, the last time it occurred, I was on road, so it does happen. Don't believe me? Here's something to try.
Try this.
So here's a little test that I will encourage you to try. Get a used bearing, one that is still in good condition, as in completely smooth. You can leave it inside of the bearing insert or on its object, or take it out, it doesn't matter. Just ensure that the bearing is smooth. Now, blow some compressed air directly onto the bearing. Not that much, just about 5 to 10 seconds. Now test the bearing.
Now you know. BH.
Realizing now what just a short burst of clean air can do, imagine what will happen to a bearing in a hostile environment for long periods of time. The idea is to protect the bearing from the elements. I'm unsure
What the advantage is of a vented bell.
unless we're referencing the third and most prevalent and widely understood advantage, that is to keep the clutch components cool. I have some shit for you guys concerning this. I think it's going to open up some eyes. It's going to definitely take me a good 5+ minutes to explain, so we're going to do it in a part 3. Trust me, I used to feel the same way. Need a vented bell, it's going to keep things nice and cool, etc., etc. And it does. But, and trust me, I'm a but. That's coming real soon. For now, just a few quick announcements. I'm going to walk Winston, and of course, if I'm walking Winston, you know what that means. Live shit. Testing. 1, 2. Fuck it. Coming soon, I'm going to do a video concerning gearing. So basically, no difference. None. So yeah, this is for old 97 LSS. Faker. Come on. I gotta start going live real soon. Just gotta figure it out. Go to my blog. If you could recommend a software with a live 800 number. It's pretty simple. I just want to go live, jump on the mic, lay my shit down, We're gonna do it. Brent Musburger type shit.
You are looking live.
Coming up in part 3 of the Vintage Bell Experience, I really lay it down with respect to keeping the clutch cool.